Hi there, meteorologist Ryan Weekman, meteorologist Kaylee Bowers in for another episode of
Off the Radar.
Good to see you. Toledo's most watched digital weather show. Glad to have you along. And we're going to have some more fun today.
Lots of fun, games, questions. It's a great day.
It's going to be a good day, whether or not you're watching live, as many of you are doing right now on YouTube, or you're watching after the fact on WTO 11+. We are glad that you are joining us. And joining us in studio, or I guess in building, I should say, because not everybody's in studio.
Yeah, I mean, we have a big crew. We have some people in studio.
That's right.
We have some people next to the studio.
They're in what we call the control room. Good morning, team. How are we all doing today?
Hello.
Morning, how are you?
Good. We've got Tim, we've got Alexis in that control room. We've got our amazing digital producer, Tiffany, up there hanging out in the weather center there, keeping an eye on things. And we've got our amazing camera engineer, Mark. Good to see you. Oh, I like this.
Whoa.
We could do introductions.
We have to come up
That's a
with
new
moves.
thing.
Tiffany, what do you got? How are you going to try and show Mark up? You got anything?
I mean, his little
You gotta
sound
get a
effect
move.
just showed me up. Like, there's nothing I can do that tops that.
That was pretty good for us there.
Wow.
Yeah, good to be back here. We have no surprise guests today. Okay, last week we had a weather geek out, if you will. We had Chris and John joining
Some of
us
the
here.
biggest weather geeks.
But we have the best team here every single week, so it's good to see you guys. Everybody survived the massive winter storm that we had over the weekend, all right? Everybody get through?
For the most part.
Yeah, survived.
My car got stuck.
Nah,
did?
she got
Oh.
stuck by the station.
Who
How did it
saved
get
you?
stuck?
Oh, that was Kaylee's car.
A little insider baseball. There was an email sent out. Tiffany, is this what you're referring to?
Yeah.
There was an email sent out to the station saying, hey, the road's a little slippery outside.
After the fact, but shout out to Sophia Periconi and our digital producer, Diane. Push my car up the hill.
Good work.
Don't get stuck in the snow.
Don't get stuck in the snow. Good idea for us there.
Nobody got pictures of it or anything or video?
Yeah, how did we not get video of this? This would have made the top 3 for sure.
Because it was Sunday morning.
Oh, nobody was here.
Well, you have a phone. You could have.
I was busy trying to get unstuck.
She is not giving us material.
You
like
just
that.
couldn't make it up the hill?
What?
It's a steep hill.
Yeah.
The one out here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got halfway up the hill, was not going anywhere. Sophia, help.
Did you take off your traction control?
That's what you gotta do. I told her that earlier. How's that go though? How you went what?
Yeah, how did you go? I think, Tiffany, we have the name of today's episode for everybody. This is the episode with sound effects.
Yes. Mark, I'm adding it into the title right now as we speak.
Excellent.
Nick
for
and
more.
Audio is getting ready to probably play some really fun sounds.
I say Nick, later on, Nick back in audio, I know he actually has some sound effects ready to go for us. So that's a little bit of a tease for later on. But this is the way we start off every single episode of Off the Radar. We go to our top 3.
Top 3. Where do you think we're going first this week?
So this could be anywhere in the world, because we go anywhere. I'm going to say we're going to, well, it has to be somewhere with snow. I'm going to go down south. I'm going to say like Arkansas. I don't know.
We're going to
Toronto.
Toronto.
Okay.
You know I love a good snow video.
Let's see what we got.
How about with the pups, of course.
Oh, how did I know you'd
playing?
find the dog video?
I always had to find dog videos. I mean, they're just playing.
what are
in
they
the
doing?
snow.
They're just hanging out?
Oh, I can go run. Oh, look at that. Oh, I almost knocked mom over. Almost knocked another person over. Oh, I'm gonna turn back around. Hold on, let's go. Let's
We
go
didn't
play
even
in the snow.
request the dog voice and we got it.
Let's go play in the snow. Let's go. Come on.
This is great. So they're just having a blast in the snow.
It looks like it.
Good to
That's
see dogs getting a run in the city. You know what I mean?
No, they don't. And Tim, you have 2 pups. Do they
do.
do this when they're in the snow?
Well, so the one Golden does, but the Black Lab kind of hates the snow. So, I mean, he doesn't hate it, but he just doesn't indulge.
He's not going to do that in it, is what you're trying to say?
I'm guessing not. So, yeah, no, he wouldn't.
For a lab, too, that's weird.
I know.
Yeah.
You'd think so.
Party
Oh,
over.
we're gonna go. We're gonna face off. We're gonna go.
Good.
Ready?
Well, for video coming out of Toronto, this is better than what I was
Go!
expecting. All right. What else do we got for?
Too
What?
soon.
Oh,
Too soon. Nobody was hurt.
everyone's okay. Oh, I mean, people were
Nobody was
hurt.
hurt.
People were hurt, just
Oh,
not
people were
severely.
hurt. Yeah, I hope they're okay. Sorry. Okay.
They're fine.
Let's go to the next. Let's go to the next thing here for us this morning.
New title
Go. Would you
coming in.
go to the next one already?
Moving along, moving along.
Moving along.
Remember how you
We
said
can edit this out, Tiffany. We're not live anymore, right? We're good. We're
Totally. Yeah, I got
We're
you guys.
good.
just
Right.
5 minutes ago you said I've been good all morning long. I am
have
saving
been.
this for off the radar.
It's not my fault. You went to Toronto first. Would you go to the next next video, please? Let's see. What do we got next?
We are going to.
By the way, I'm having a lot of fun on my last episode of Off the Radar. This is
We'll miss
great.
you,
I hope you guys are all right with
Oh
me
my
from here on out.
goodness.
All right, where are we going?
East Pennsylvania. down
East
towards
Pennsylvania, also known as
down towards Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Wow.
Pittsburgh's on the west side.
Okay, what do we got? What's our video?
Check out this video.
Is this a dog? That's not a dog.
Close.
That's
a big dog, a big cat.
That's a cat.
It's a
cat.
tiger.
Do you have a tiger voice?
Roar.
There we go.
Oh, wow. Okay, is this at a zoo, I assume? Oh,
Yeah,
Philadelphia
he's
Zoo.
playing in the snow. in
Wait,
the
they have a
zoo.
cage that goes over where you walk?
Super cool.
Has anybody been to the Philadelphia Zoo?
Let's go.
No. Mark, you've been to Philadelphia.
Not to the zoo.
I assumed they had a zoo, I guess, but I was in Philadelphia this summer. You went last summer, right? Two
Yeah.
summers ago?
It was awesome.
We gotta go to the
Didn't
zoo.
see any tigers.
I didn't see any animals anywhere.
I don't see any humans either.
There were other things to look at there,
Okay.
not the zoo.
I've been
Philadelphia's
to
got good
the
eagles.
I've been to the St. Louis Zoo. Fantastic zoo there as well. They have an exhibit where I think the monkeys can come over your heads. That was cool.
It's like the fish overhead.
You don't like that?
It's different. It's
Like if
scary,
you're
but
in like an
cool.
aquarium and you go through it and like the fish are everywhere?
It's pretty. The monkeys would be kind of scary.
Let's be honest. Have you ever been to one of those aquariums? Like where you like are going through the tunnel and the fish are everywhere?
Ripley's.
Ripley's, okay.
I have not.
You've
I
never?
have not been to an aquarium like that yet, and I actually really, really want to go. 'Cause I think it's going to be the coolest thing. I've just seen them in the movies.
It is really fun.
I think there's one in the Bahamas at the Atlantis.
Oh, whoa.
Isn't there one in Cabela's that they go over top of you? Like just up the road in Dundee?
No.
They go over the top of you? I
No,
know you
there's
can go
that like
beside
big
it.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call the Bass Pro in Perrysburg, we call that the fish store where we live. Our 8-year-old Grant, he calls it the fish store because they've got the fish
The big
there. Yeah, you
fish.
can go, like, sometimes we'll just, in the winter, we'll be like, you want to go check out the fish? Let's just go check it out.
Instead of a pet store.
The zoo has that little bubble, right? That you can like,
Yeah.
Oh, that is
Oh.
fun. In their aquarium.
that's my peer in.
What'd you say?
Staring at the fish. Staring
Yeah.
back at you.
And then every time you go to the aquarium, you have to convince the kids, no, we don't need to touch the stingrays today because I don't feel like you smelling the rest of
Yep.
the day today.
Ew.
Oh, man.
That's
Line's
a
too
thing.
long. Line's too long. Can't do it.
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry, line's too long.
No.
There's literally nobody in
They're
line.
closed. So busy. So busy.
Nope,
Gotta go.
Can't do it. All right, next one. All right, yeah, they're not on display today. Keep looking over here. Wow, there's a shark over there. Look over there. And you just keep on
Yep.
walking.
Just keep moving.
Yep, these are things that happen, all right? All the parents out there completely understand. All right, what do we got for number 3?
Where are we going for number 3?
I don't know. I've been terrible at guessing, and I've also had horrific commentary today, so why don't you
I
just tell
think
me?
you would do a really good guess. We've been there 2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row? Where? California? No.
Fasten your seatbelts. We're taking a little trip all the way back over
Oh,
to
we're going to Japan?
Japan again.
All right, what do we got for Japan? Is it snowing again? Oh,
Ultimate snowball
They're
flight.
intense.
this is awesome. This is like paintball, but with snow. So these guys, oh,
They
he's
gotta be
ripping.
cold. Right.
Guys, look at this.
Aggressive. Oh,
They have jackets.
These are the
my God,
friends.
look at this
These are the
guy.
friends that you say like you can't throw it that hard. So this is like a legit sport.
You got like
I think it was
stuff
like
to
a
hide behind.
tournament.
Oh no!
Oh,
They did like the suicide one there.
this is so wild.
They don't even have sleeves
Are there arms
on.
out? Are they wearing cutoffs out there?
Yeah, they're
this
not
guy's
wearing
from-
jackets.
So well, some are. Oh, you got hit in the head. Now is that like dodgeball? It doesn't count if you get hit in the head.
Dodgeball, that's what I was thinking. Yes.
He's not throwing very hard.
Managers, if you're listening, this needs to be a team building exercise for the staff.
Yeah.
Listen, this is all fun and games until one thing happens, and we all have experienced this
Right in the
before.
face.
Don't say it.
Don't say what?
Oh my goodness, where are their shirts? That's so cold.
Well,
Oh.
maybe they had a lot of hot chocolate.
Extra incentive not to get hit.
Oh my
No, this is all
goodness.
fun and games until somebody throws an ice ball.
I was thinking
Ice ball. Right in the
Somebody
face.
ruins the fun by throwing an ice ball, right?
Or a ball of rock in it.
Or something with a rock, exactly. So do you think there's actual judges? Do we have any information on this? Were there judges
I have to
involved
look
with
it
this?
up.
I have no idea.
Because it doesn't seem like
It looks legit.
it does, right? They have like actual numbers on, like jerseys.
And like fencing.
Wait, what's their little smocks say?
But like, look at the way they throw the balls. What if they fall apart? Like, what counts as a hit? That's what I
Oh,
want to
it's
know.
true.
Are you out if you get hit in this?
How do you
It kind of doesn't seem like anybody gets out in this game. Look at Oh, look, Mr. peaked in high school trying to throw it as hard as he can over here.
Like, how many people are
Okay,
on
it's an
team?
annual snowball fight.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alexis has information. Give it to us.
120 teams whittled down to one winner over the course of a day.
120 teams?
Largest event of its kind in the country.
I would imagine. I just want to know. So there was 120 teams down to one. So they must have had judges
Players are counted out when they're hit by a snowball.
Okay.
A team wins once all the opponents are out. So it's like dodgeball.
Why is this not in the Olympics?
Would it be in the Winter or Summer Olympics?
It would be just water toss
Depends
if
on
it was the
when it's
summer.
played. Where it's played.
A water balloon fight.
Water balloon fight. See, now, but can you catch one? Like in dodgeball, if you catch it, the other person's out.
But it like,
I wouldn't think
I
that
don't
would
see them
count.
trying to catch it.
Like, what are these guys doing?
how many people are on a team?
This is cool.
That's
We need to find out more. We need to make a Toledo Snowball League.
See, here's what would happen though. We'd do it and it'd be one of those pottery snows that doesn't make a snowball.
Well, we would actually have to get snow for it to
Say
happen
what
as
now?
well.
Yeah.
What snow?
Not ice. Ooh.
All right. I think it'd be fun. Who's game? You guys game? Tiffany,
do
would
it.
you do it?
Yeah,
Would
I'm
you
down.
be on a team?
I'm down.
Mark?
No, thanks.
Mark, would you be a judge?
I could judge.
Okay.
I'd
Give me your
rather
best.
do like broom ball or something.
Broom ball.
Yeah.
So you could do the shoveling then?
No.
Broom, it's like broom ball.
No.
Sounds like a chore.
Well,
We need an off the radar team.
Alexis, Tim, you guys playing on our
Oh, yeah.
team?
Yeah.
We need a
100%.
team name. I guess we'd be the team off the radar, wouldn't we?
Who would you throw a snowball at first?
We're on the same team.
Right.
Am I
camera
wrong?
3.
This is great. This is exactly what would happen. Okay, go back to the 2-shot. I'd be sitting here like, okay, the enemy's over there. Let's go get him. And you just hit me right in the back of the head. That would be the end of it for me. I'd probably get hit with 5 at one time, so I wouldn't even know where it came from.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the pro of being short
Yeah.
versus the con of being tall.
Well, listen, if you're going to play in that snowball league, you have to make decisions very quickly.
Oh,
I smell
We're
a
going to
segue.
test everyone else's decision-making capabilities, how fast you can do it. I've got a new game coming up next for us
Oh,
on
boy.
Off the Radar. Haven't done this one yet, so if you've been watching, this is, I think we're about a dozen episodes into our new season of Off the Radar here, so you're going to play with us
Woo.
for the first time coming up next. But before we get there, we always geek out a little bit here at the end of our first block of fun.
for this week's weather word, it is
What do we got?
one word. It is cap.
Ah, a cap. I can do this one. It's what you wear on your head.
He's not wrong. It's also
Right?
called a hat.
Oh, okay.
But in weather terms,
I have to use my nerd voice here. It's a temperature inversion in which prevents convection from occurring. So that means it prevents chocolate chip cookies from baking.
oh,
Convection oven.
Get it?
I got
Get it? Okay.
You can have it back.
Thanks.
ooh,
I appreciate the sympathy. Okay.
that was rough.
Dad jokes for days. We're going to be right back. I promise it'll be better when we come back. Okay,
Please
let's
stay.
start our new
Please
game
stay.
coming up right after this.
No.
It's a cap. All right, welcome back to Off the Radar. I've been told no more dad jokes like that, so we're going to be on better behavior here.
No, you're not.
No, not at all.
None of us are.
Again, welcome back to Toledo's most watched digital weather show, Off the Radar. It's time to have a little bit of fun with a new game that we're going to have here.
Ooh.
Are you ready? I think I hear something brewing in the atmosphere. That's right.
Oh.
Oh.
Don't
That
get
was,
struck.
whoa! I did not know that was going to happen.
You just got struck by lightning.
Well, I'm feeling electric. I'm feeling ready to go today.
The Flash.
Management has approved our larger Off the Radar budget, as you can tell from our new sound effects and everything. Good work. Mark, you got your sign there?
Yep.
Here comes
High budget.
the sun.
Okay, so this is a new game show. We're calling this one Lightning Decisions. I'm going to give everybody on the team here 2 scenarios. You have to pick, it's like a this or that game. And we all have our very fancy, I told you our budget's gone way up. Everybody hold your cards up.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, let's see.
That's the nice paper.
Yeah, it's true. It's not even the cheap stuff. It's a really good paper. So
It's
you're
very
going to have to
good
pick
paper.
between 2 different situations. Easy enough?
No.
So we want this to be fast.
Lightning fast.
Okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
Watch out. Watch out.
Ah, Ryan's getting you.
Got me again. Oh, it comes in. There it goes.
Oh, that was a
That's
big one.
fun. I like this. Okay, we're gonna try and time this up. Are you ready for the first one that you have to pick from here?
Okay.
Ready? All right.
Wait.
Yeah, what
So
side
is it
is
going
it?
to say what side is 1 and what side is 2?
This side's gonna be 1. This side's gonna be 2. It'll say number 1, number 2.
Just making sure.
Okay. So
Okay.
would you rather? Let's see if it works. Would you rather go ice skating or go skiing? Which one would you rather do? Give us your numbers. What do you got? What number you got? 1. Mark's saying 2. Tiffany's saying 2. Control room. What do you guys have?
2.
Tiffany, 2. I knew what Alexis's answer was. Oh, we got a 1. Wait, so we only have 2 1s. Alexis, you go skiing a lot,
Yeah.
right? This is like one of
well-
your favorite things to do?
My husband snowboards a lot. I go when I can on small mountains that aren't actually mountains because I'm not very good.
The bunny,
Bunny Hill.
Yep.
That still counts.
Yeah, but I can do it. Yes, I can.
Okay, Tiffany, what did you throw up there?
2 for skiing.
Have you been skiing?
No, that's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I've been ice skating, but not skiing.
You
so.
talked recently about going ice skating. Okay, so skiing would knock another thing off a bucket list kind of thing. Okay.
It would, yeah.
Okay, Mark, what do you got?
Definitely skiing, because I figure it'd be a softer landing than on ice.
You're not wrong.
Not really.
Nope.
Alexis, is that accurate?
Depends on the scenario.
You can also get a lot of speed. And then, Tim, what was your answer?
I was skating because I got bad knees, and I'm 47,
Healed.
and yeah.
Ma'am.
So and I know how to skate. I don't know how to stop very well, but luckily there's like usually a wall for that.
That's true.
So that takes care of the stopping for you.
Listen, I tried to go skiing one time in my life, and I tried that whole, because you're supposed to do French fry and pizza, right?
Yep.
The way that your skis are,
French fry
or your
and
feet are
pizza.
facing slow you down.
Yes. Pizza.
It's a
slows
thing. When you
down.
go get your lessons, you'll get
That's
it.
what they tell the kids.
Yeah, listen, I did
Okay.
pizza. I did pizza all day long, and I was not slowing down.
You were eating it, Ryan.
The stopping's the worst part.
Stopping is the worst part. If I'm stopping and skiing, I'm probably running into a tree, and if I'm stopping ice skating, I'm probably running into the board. That's how I stop. So for me,
Both scenarios, stopping is bad.
yeah, neither one is
Not
very
easy.
good.
Both are very painful.
They are
Scary.
very painful. All right, decision number 2. Okay, you guys ready for another round?
Let's go.
See, this is easy. We can do
Let's
this.
go.
Okay, ready? Decision number 2. Would you rather deal with the polar vortex or a heat wave? Polar vortex or a heat wave? This is a little cheap because this is the middle. This is the middle of winter right now. Tiffany says heat wave. Mark says heat wave. I don't even have to look at Kaylee's. It says heat wave. And then back in the control room, what do you guys got?
We're cold. people.
Oh,
Okay.
which is
We're in the control
ironic
room. It's
because
already
both of you are
cold.
in the coldest part of the
Right.
building
Right.
right now. in
It's
the
a polar
control room.
vortex in here for sure.
How
Like we
did you
said
go-
before, it's easier to warm up than to cool down.
I'm
I
surprised
said you can
by
only
this
be
answer.
so naked. You can only be so naked.
All right, Alexis.
Well, there goes our PG rating. Okay.
Your earlier
the
comment
rails,
doesn't sound so
PG.
bad anymore.
Yeah, I guess I'm doing all right now.
Wow.
Tiffany, you said heat wave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously we're in the polar vortex right now, but it's just much more comfortable. This sounds wrong, but it's more comfortable when you're in a warmer climate. It may be hot, but when I'm cold, I don't want to do anything. I don't even want to move.
I don't want to move when I'm hot. You should not be sweating, doing nothing.
That is.
Don't attack
I like
her.
give me an ISO
Sorry,
can. Give me Tiffany on one side, give me Alexis on the other. You can
Finally hear us this episode.
So Tiffany, you're saying here's what I think. There's more activities to do when it's hot out as well, right?
Yes.
So you can at least get out, you could go swimming, you can find ways to cool down. Right now when it's cold, all you want to do is sit inside.
Yeah.
It's hard to travel too. Like if we do have ice and if we ever get snow,
If
going place to place. Yeah.
you picked the heat, right, of course. Ugh,
I'm cold right now.
it's true.
I think I have goosebumps.
Mark?
I think you're a little crazy for polar vortex because, like what temps are you talking about there?
Cold.
like really cold.
Yeah.
Now.
No.
He said polar
I would
vortex.
take.
Yeah, I said polar vortex, not like dip your toes.
Well,
in
I
the
know,
water,
but
yeah.
I can't understand why they would. I mean, would they go outside during that? No.
It's true. But a heat wave, what if it's like 105 outside?
What's the humidity? That's
Oh.
see if it's
He's
low
asking the
humidity.
right
Okay,
question.
okay, so this is called lightning
Yeah.
decisions here, not climatology. Yeah.
Point, counterpoint.
Okay, I've got one more for everybody. You guys ready for one more?
Why not?
Bring
Okay,
it.
so we did that one. This one, here comes number 3. Ready? Here we go. Would you rather have a snowy day or a rainy day? A snowy day or a rainy day? Depends on your preference. We've got a number 2, a number 2, a number 2. What do you guys got back there in the control room?
Of course.
Wow, we are.
What is it with you two back there? Are you two in cahoots?
Maybe.
We should just give him one card.
Okay, so you two would rather have
Jordan
the
had one
snowy
too. He's
day.
also got one.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
we
didn't
got
give him
one.
paper, but he's got a finger. So
Oh, I imagine he has a finger. Okay.
Hopefully 10.
Well, it just depends which one he's holding up. Okay.
it was
What
the
is
pointer.
this show right now?
So, give me the, you know what? We started with the control room last time, since again, you guys are in cahoots here. Kaylee, Tiffany, Mark, what are we thinking? You want the rainy day instead?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it's more relaxing.
More relaxing?
Very relaxing, yeah.
Explain.
Well, you can just stay in, get cozy, watch a movie. It's not super cold like a polar vortex, but it's nice scenery. It's a nice backdrop too.
You think the rain is?
The
Yeah.
cold
What about a
rain.
nice, but everything you just described works for a snowy day as well, too.
It just doesn't. It doesn't.
they're
the
both
vibe's not
good,
the
in my
same.
opinion.
No,
Mark?
no. Snow you got to remove. Rain.
Yeah.
It dries.
Snow
Snow
is
will
pretty.
remove itself eventually.
Eventually.
It's
Come
still
the heat
there.
wave.
Yeah, that's fair. If you're talking about the heat wave and you want some rain or something like that, I'm 1,000% going number 1. Especially with the last 3 winters and our lack of winter
Yeah.
storms. Like, yes, I want like a 12-inch all-day snow. I want it all day long. That'd be fantastic.
What's the air temperature?
The air temperature's 31.9.
Okay.
So see, you're fine there, Mark.
That's
I
warmer
just
than what it is
said that so I
now.
could try to get Mark on board.
Well, too much rain on a sunny day would be too humid.
It's true.
Very true.
What's
Who's
the
a
feels like?
meteorologist?
Humidity is no one's best friend.
What's
so.
happening right now?
Like, watch the hair
That's
grow.
true, but right now in the winter, your skin gets super dry.
Yeah.
The static, ugh.
So there's that.
You got to do the snow sports, and then you like the snow. It's
There
fun.
you go. All right, so there's our first edition of Lightning Decisions. Can we get the sound effect again? Come on, we paid for it. The
Did we ever
lightning
say
is a little
2?
intense.
Did we ever change it
You
out
can.
here?
You can.
Did you ever
did
say
stay
1
2?
I
ever?
don't know.
I'm trying to remember.
Mark, you stayed 2 the whole time?
I think so.
I think I might have
I'll
done
have to-
one each time.
We'll have to switch it up a little more. I thought I varied them a little bit, but apparently I did. You know what? I didn't. I needed to put snow on that side.
Yeah.
There you
Probably
go.
would have done it.
I could have
Okay.
saved color ink. Just doing the lines.
Just all hold up to one number.
Give us our 2s.
Well, I'll tell you what. We've got
Oh.
one more segment for you. We're gonna have some fun video for you coming up as well. But going into the break, we like to have a little bit of trivia as well around here. Here's my off-the-radar trivia question for today. I need an answer in a number of inches. You ready?
Not more snow.
The biggest snowfall in United States history was how many inches in one day? Think about it. I'll have the correct answer for you when we come back on Off the Radar. Stay with us. All right, welcome back to Off the Radar. Have you had time to ponder this one here? Rack your brain a little bit. The biggest snowfall in U.S. history was how many inches in one day? And I'm going to give you guys a little clue before I have to get your answers, okay?
Oh, that's helpful.
It's not going to be as helpful as what you might think. Okay, so here's our clue. This happened in Silver Lake, Colorado in April of 1921. Doesn't really help you with the answer at all.
No.
But it gives you a location.
Geography, which helps.
Needless to say, it was bigger than one
or
and
2.
2.
Okay, so
Combined.
Tim, we've got the camera on you. What are you going with for your answer?
I'm going to say
and
40
this is, real quick, Price is Right
you
rules. Price is Right rules, as always. If you go over, you're out.
Oh.
Okay, closest without going over. Tim, what do you got?
I'm going to say, see, in inches.
Or you can do millimeters.
I was
we can
going to say
convert it.
42 inches, but that's not
Exactly
very
what I was going to say.
Really?
Which is
Oh
like
my
freaking me
gosh.
out.
Okay, you two get 42 inches. You two are locked in. I'm not letting you two
happening
change
right
it.
now?
That is
Seriously?
Yes, I was like, 36 is like 3 feet. I'm gonna go a little bit. Okay, I was like, 42 is a good number.
Get out of my head.
You two are both going to go
Wow.
42 inches. Okay,
Yeah.
then you're locked into one answer there, both of them.
Okay.
Can we agree to that? Tiffany, would you like to go with?
They said 42.
They said 42 inches in one day. So this is to fall within 24 hours.
I feel like my number's way off because I was going to say like 75. inches.
75
one.
inches. Okay, Tiffany,
Yeah, I like
75 inches. Okay, Mark, what would you like to go with?
I'm going to go with 62.
62 inches. Okay.
Yeah.
I seem to remember that happening in an event like a lake effect event in Buffalo recently. Okay, Kaylee.
Oh, that was a good hint right there.
Oh,
Thanks.
yes, you're welcome.
That actually changes my number. I'm gonna go 82.
82 inches of snow, which is about what our record for an entire season is here in
Here.
Toledo. The correct answer for the biggest snowfall in U.S. history in one day was.
Is-
Tiffany's gonna like this answer. 75.6 inches. Yes,
Wow.
Tiffany.
Nice.
Almost exactly right on. My
Wow.
goodness.
What do I win? What's my prize?
Well, in fairness, you're sitting there in front of a computer.
Yeah.
I didn't even touch it.
I don't want to
Prove
accuse
it.
you of anything,
Wow.
but
So is Tim and Alexis.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I have
No.
3 computers in front of me.
Yeah, but their guess was so bad.
You can see the user guesses also, can't you?
That's right. Did anybody else have any guesses out there?
Hey, we had a 62 and we did have a 44. So
Okay, so we had some people that were close to some of our guesses. Okay,
Yeah.
so that was in one day. There was a storm that rivaled it in upstate New York with lake effect. This was back in 1997. Somebody measured 77 inches of snow in one day, but the scientists determined it wasn't appropriately calculated and measured at the time. So,
We need a
that was
tape
in
measure.
April. That's crazy.
How tall is
isn't that nuts?
That's a lot of snow.
That seems like a lot of snow, doesn't it? What do we do around here when there's snow?
We go sledding.
Yeah, of course
When
we
we
go
have
sledding.
snow.
When and if we ever have snow around here.
Yeah. We have a really cool sledding video.
This was this past weekend, right?
I believe so. Yeah, this would have been on Sunday, I think.
Thanks to our Amanda Faye here. I
There's
see
Maggie
Maggie
and Mike
and
going
Mike.
down.
No, this is Rivercrest.
This is Rivercrest. Maggie's
Not. in
stay
there.
tuned. We'll have that one next. This is the Rivercrest one.
Oh, this is from Jeff Smith.
Yes, yes, yes.
That sure looked like Maggie and
It
Mike.
really
wow.
did. Okay, sorry Maggie. Sorry Mike.
We do have
okay.
her. Just
So we got others going down here. So this is like a double level thing. By the way, don't be this person right there pulling yourself back up in the middle of where everybody's
No.
sledding.
Not a good idea.
Go around to the side, please.
you're just asking to be taken out.
Yeah, that's how you get it. Like, look at this. See, move.
And going
Move.
face first. That always scares me.
No, that's the fun one.
Fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's
you didn't make-
here's where things get dangerous on a sledding hill is when kids build the ramps, which is fun at the bottom, but then they really pack it down. It turns to like pure ice, and then they make it too steep. Yeah, that's how you land on your tailbone there.
It's okay if you have one of those inner
Ouch.
tubes, but
Yeah.
Not these
Here we go.
plastic things.
Woo! All right, so a lot of fun there. We have some viewer photos as well, right?
We do. If we can take Max one
Yep.
when we get it.
whoops.
Look how sweet this little pup is.
Oh, we love getting these viewer photos.
You can also submit them on our WTOL 11 weather app. I mean, good time to showcase Dolly. I mean, she's got the hat, she's got the sweater, she's got the little booties too. She's just
What did you just say?
booties,
The little
Can't say that.
She's bougie.
booties, like on
So
your
this
feet.
is what happened to that sheep all those years ago.
Oh,
Remember Dolly? Anybody remember Dolly?
Real quick, let me run the Maggie video because we do have it.
Oh, we do have Maggie video.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just didn't have
Oh,
it.
this is from like
there we go. Go
a far
Maggie,
perspective.
go!
Oh, she's got some speed going.
Yeah.
Fast hill.
Okay, girl.
There you go. I'm glad the kids got out and a chance to enjoy it because who knows how much snow we're gonna have the rest of this season.
Oh, look at that smile.
Okay, good aim too. She came right at the camera.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
It's like she knew.
All right.
I think we do have one more viewer photo.
Okay, do we?
One more.
Okay,
if
let's
we
see.
can get it.
Hold on, this
If
is my
not-
fault. I've got the clicker in my hand. No, you don't get it.
That's okay.
That's it. That's all you get for today.
Next week, you might get it.
The
That's
tease.
right. We're so glad that you guys joined us for this week's episode of Off the Radar. Tiffany, Mark, Tim, Alexis, Kaylee.
Ryan.
We'll see you again next week.
I
Take
give
care.
today's rating a number 1.
Woo! For now.